Jay, a disappointing 3-0 defeat to Cardiff today. Can you pinpoint what went wrong?
I think we started quite slowly in the game, first 10-15 minutes. We didn't really get going, didn't really get hold of the ball and look to play football. We expected obviously Cardiff to come at us. They've travelled obviously down here on a day and they want to hit the ground running right from the start. I think we grew into the game as the game progressed on, and we saw out that difficult moment at the start, and we created a fantastic opportunity and a great finish by Shannon Albury, and we've got to look at why that was disallowed. She's not offside and there's no foul in the build-up, so it's disappointing with that, but we've got to then get over that, and I think there was a little spell straight after it that's led to a corner. Didn't defend our goal line good enough, and we find yourselves 1-0 down and questions have got to be asked. And then after that there's just two poor goals. I think our details, we were poor. Our receiving details, releasing details, our support play, our movement off the ball, it was all just too slow, it was too sloppy. We looked flat, and obviously then conceded two poor goals. One our own error, trying to play out in an area, they punished us, and obviously the third one is just a straight ball right over the top. We think we put pressure on the ball, we've dropped, and she's got right through the middle of us, and a good finish. At that point you're obviously looking at it, it's 20 odd minutes gone, 3-0, and I think we needed to show a bit of character, a bit of resilience, and we didn't really find our feet first half. Second half we made a few changes, I think that worked. Huge credit to the girls that came on. I think they changed the game up for us, rotated around, and we created a good couple of moments, good couple of opportunities to get back in the game, but it was either that final ball, that final moment, arriving a little bit late in the box, and on any other given day we could have had a couple of opportunities in the end to claw it back in, but it wasn't meant to be. It's a game now where we've got to learn from, we've got to move on from, ahead of the fixture list we've got ahead.
It's a blind finish from the first half from Shannon Albury that was flagged for a foul. What were your views on that?
Obviously I don't want to comment too much on that. I've got to look at that back. She took the goal really well, regardless. Referees and the assistants, they must have seen something. I don't know what, but we've then got to move on from that, and I think 2-3 minutes later the ball's in the back of our own net, and that's the problem now, is that mindset straight after it. We've got to hit the ground running, and unfortunately it wasn't meant to be.
You said before the game about gaining momentum for the busy fixture schedule ahead. How can we do this ahead of Wednesday?
It's difficult. Obviously we rotated the squad a little bit today, give some players opportunities, some players that have maybe not had the minutes, and they've proved that they can do it in training. So when they come out onto the pitch, I just don't think certain individuals transferred it. I think there were too many individuals here that were getting carried, that weren't performing to their standard. That were disappointing. But on the contrary, I think there were certain individuals. I think Jay Bradley had a good game in centre mid, isolated at times. Rach Panting, she busted a gut today, especially moving her back into the right back. Cannot fault her work rate. Players at the top, Shan led the line well. KJ tried to get hold of the ball. Dan, when she came on, gave us a different dynamic. We got hold of the ball more. We were able to break lines and get into the final third. But we shouldn't be relying upon individuals to create moments. We're a team. The togetherness of this team is superb, but today unfortunately we didn't perform well enough as a team to gain a victory, and like I said, we've got to look at them moments and see why and move on from it.
3 changes in the second half. What do you think of their performances?
Yeah, really happy. Obviously EJ, it was a bit late on. She hasn't had many minutes this season, and she's been striving and chomping at the bit to get minutes, and she came on, just give us a little bit of a different option in the attacking third, because we've got to look out for minutes, we've got to look out for the workload and potential injuries that we're unfortunately picking up. We've got to look at them. Like I said, Damro come on at centre half to start with, and then eventually find her way into midfield, and she gets hold of the ball. She's a baller, she's a playmaker, she gets hold of the ball, she makes us tick. And that's what she did. It kind of freed up Jade a little bit more, so she could get on the ball for switches, and then like Beck as well, she offers us a physical presence in the 10. And again, she did well when she come on, but we shouldn't be relying upon these players. We've got a very good squad of players, a very good group of players, and no matter what players we put on the pitch, we expect desire, we expect passion, we expect them to work hard, and then after that we can focus on the qualities of how we're going to perform. Fortunately, we didn't do that.
We have a quick turnaround now. How important is it we take our minds off this defeat as quickly as possible?
Very soon. It is hard. We said that at the end to all the girls. It's probably going to be raw. It's still going to hurt us. It's hurting me right now, and it's going to hurt the girls. And we've got to, like I said, we've got to draw a line under it. We know that first half performance was not good enough. It was poor, very poor. and we've got to make sure that doesn't happen again. Second half, we can take a lot of positives. Forgot to mention, I think Alex did superbly well in that second half. She was driving at the full-back and created a couple of opportunities. We just couldn't get on the end of it. Another one that really impressed me today. But these individuals, collectively now, we've got to back them up all over the pitch. I think at times when we pressed high today, we didn't join in with the press. We left spaces behind. We didn't play with bravery. We didn't play with courage. And that's not a Pompey team, and we've got to understand why and move on quickly and keep our heads high, and end the season on positive note with the games we've got coming up.